Have you ever felt the need for a guiding light in your daily life? A source of strength and solace that can uplift your spirits and bless you with divine grace? Prayer, a powerful and sacred practice, offers us a pathway to connect with the divine and seek blessings for ourselves and others. Each day brings new challenges and opportunities, making it essential to cultivate a daily prayer routine that can center our minds and open our hearts to God's blessings. The power of daily prayer lies in its ability to transform our inner landscape, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Through regular prayer, we open a channel of communication with the divine, inviting blessings and guidance into our lives. It is a practice that transcends mere words, for it is the sincerity and depth of our hearts that truly matter. Daily prayer serves as a constant reminder of our connection to something greater than ourselves, instilling a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. It helps us navigate the complexities of daily existence with a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. By aligning our intentions with divine will, we can manifest positive changes in our lives and the world around us. Moreover, daily prayer cultivates a sense of gratitude and humility within us, reminding us of the countless blessings we often take for granted. It teaches us to be mindful of our words and actions, guiding us towards a path of righteousness and compassion. Ultimately, the power of daily prayer lies in its ability to transform not only our lives, but also the world around us, one prayer at a time. Setting your intentions in daily prayer is a profound practice that directs the focus of our hearts and minds towards specific blessings and goals. It is about more than just reciting words. It is about imbuing our prayers with purpose and meaning. By setting our intentions, we clarify our desires and aspirations, aligning them with the divine will. When we set intentions in our daily prayers, we are essentially planting seeds of positive energy that can manifest in our lives. Whether we seek guidance, healing, or abundance, our intentions shape the direction of our prayers and, in turn, influence the course of our lives. This practice also helps us cultivate a sense of responsibility for our spiritual growth as we actively participate in shaping our destiny through prayer. Moreover, setting intentions in prayer teaches us to be mindful of our desires, ensuring that they are aligned with our highest good and the greater good of all. It encourages us to be proactive in creating the life we envision, relying on the power of prayer to manifest our deepest desires. Furthermore, gratitude and humility in prayer teach us to be mindful of our attitudes and actions, encouraging us to live with compassion and kindness towards others. By embodying these virtues, we not only deepen our connection with the divine, but also create a ripple effect of positivity that uplifts those around us. Seeking guidance and protection through daily prayer is an act of surrender and trust in a higher power. It is a way of acknowledging our limitations and seeking divine wisdom to navigate life's challenges. When we seek guidance in prayer, we invite God's presence into our lives, trusting that He will illuminate our path and lead us towards goodness and light. Similarly, seeking protection in prayer is an expression of our vulnerability and need for divine shelter. It is an acknowledgement of the uncertainties and dangers of life and a plea for God's mercy and protection. This practice instills in us a sense of security and peace, knowing that we are under God's watchful care. Moreover, seeking guidance and protection in prayer helps us develop a deeper relationship with God as we learn to rely on His guidance and protection in all aspects of our lives. It teaches us to trust in God's plan, even when we cannot see the way forward, knowing that He is always with us, guiding and protecting us along the way. Sharing blessings is a profound expression of gratitude and generosity that extends the positive energy of our prayers to others. When we share our blessings through prayer, we acknowledge that our abundance is not solely for our benefit, but also for the betterment of those around us. It is a practice that fosters empathy and compassion as we recognize the interconnectedness of all beings. Moreover, sharing blessings in prayer is a way of spreading light and positivity in the world. By praying for the well-being and prosperity of others, we contribute to the collective upliftment of humanity. This practice also helps us cultivate a spirit of abundance, as we recognize that there is always enough to go around when we share our blessings with an open heart. Furthermore, sharing blessings in prayer is a form of service to others, as we actively participate in uplifting those in need through the power of our intentions. It is a reminder that we are all part of a larger tapestry of life, and that our actions, no matter how small, can have a ripple effect of goodness in the world. Faith and trust are the cornerstones of a meaningful prayer practice, guiding us to surrender our worries and fears to a higher power. When we cultivate faith in prayer, we acknowledge that there is a divine plan at work, even when we may not understand it. It is a practice that empowers us to let go of control and trust in God's wisdom and love. Similarly, trust in prayer is a profound act of surrender, allowing us to release our burdens and anxieties into the hands of the divine. It is a practice that teaches us to rely on God's strength and guidance, knowing that He will never lead us astray. This practice instills in us a sense of peace and security, even in the face of uncertainty, as we trust in God's plan for our lives. Moreover, faith and trust in prayer help us cultivate a deeper relationship with God, as we learn to lean on Him in times of need. It is a practice that strengthens our spiritual muscles, enabling us to weather life's storms with grace and resilience. Ultimately, faith and trust in prayer are not just beliefs. They are transformative practices that can help us find peace and purpose in our lives. Reflection and meditation in prayer are essential practices that deepen our spiritual connection and enhance the power of our prayers. When we take time to reflect in prayer, we create a space for introspection and self-awareness, allowing us to align our thoughts and intentions with the divine will. It is a practice that fosters clarity and insight, enabling us to discern God's guidance in our lives. Similarly, meditation in prayer is a powerful tool for quieting the mind and opening the heart to receive divine wisdom. It is a practice that cultivates inner peace and stillness, creating a receptive state for receiving God's blessings. This practice also helps us cultivate mindfulness, as we learn to be fully present in the moment and aware of God's presence in our lives. Moreover, reflection and meditation in prayer help us develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationship with God. It is a practice that allows us to explore the depths of our soul, uncovering hidden truths and insights that can guide us on our spiritual journey. By incorporating reflection and meditation into our daily prayer routine, we can enhance the power of our prayers and deepen our connection with the divine. Forgiveness and healing are integral aspects of prayer that promote inner peace and emotional well-being. When we seek forgiveness in prayer, we acknowledge our imperfections and shortcomings, humbly asking for God's mercy and grace. It is a practice that liberates us from the burden of resentment and guilt, allowing us to experience the transformative power of forgiveness. Similarly, seeking healing in prayer is a profound act of self-care and compassion. It is a practice that acknowledges our need for physical, emotional, and spiritual healing, inviting God's healing presence into our lives. This practice instills in us a sense of hope and renewal, as we trust in God's ability to restore us to wholeness. Moreover, forgiveness and healing in prayer help us cultivate a spirit of empathy and understanding towards others. It is a practice that teaches us to extend the same grace and compassion to others that we seek for ourselves. By embracing forgiveness and healing in prayer, we can experience profound transformation and liberation, freeing ourselves from the chains of past hurts and embracing a future filled with hope and healing. Strength in adversity is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, nurtured through the practice of prayer. When we seek strength in prayer, we acknowledge our vulnerabilities and limitations, yet find the courage to face life's challenges with a steadfast heart. It is a practice that empowers us to persevere in the face of adversity, trusting in God's unwavering support and guidance. Similarly, seeking strength in prayer is an act of surrender, allowing us to release our fears and doubts into the hands of a loving and compassionate God. It is a practice that teaches us to find strength in our weaknesses, knowing that God's power is made perfect in our moments of greatest need. This practice instills in us a sense of resilience and fortitude, enabling us to weather life's storms with grace and dignity. Moreover, strength in adversity in prayer helps us cultivate a deep sense of trust in God's plan for our lives. It is a practice that reminds us that even in our darkest moments, we are never alone, for God is always by our side, guiding and supporting us. By seeking strength in adversity through prayer, we can emerge from life's challenges stronger and more resilient than ever before.